Hello, everyone. Welcome. I'm Eric Brummett here from Mythic Life. And today I wanted to share with you some insights about how to respond to things happening in our lives. Everything is a manifestation, everything is happening for some reason. On some level of our consciousness, we are drawing it to us, we are participating in our life. And not all these situations feel good at first. Not everything is meant to be this high place always, yet ultimately there is meaning within it. And how we choose to respond to situations is really up to our free will. And depending on how we respond, we may really miss an opportunity that at every moment there is something to be embraced. No matter what it is, at every moment there's something to be embraced. And based off that, how we choose to respond to situations is so important because we can actually miss opportunities. These opportunities can mean everything to us. For example, I remember years ago now, Freya was just a little over a year old, and Sarah and I were meant to be hosted in LA for a series of classes. We had an entire series, basic, advanced, dig deeper of theta healing courses, and it was supposed to be these big classes. And we were so excited. We fly out there, we show up, and there's nobody for the classes. It completely fell through, which was devastating. It was so hard for us because at that time with our business, we were holding on to every opportunity to have a breakthrough. You know, it was our final year as Theta Healing NYC with our doors open, and we just felt devastated by this situation that was happening, where all of a sudden there's no students. And so it was frustrating. We were down, we were trying to find options, and we were stuck in LA for a couple of weeks when we could have been at home working or making something or teaching something or doing something. And what happened was, being stuck there, we spent a lot of time at Sarah's parents' place, at her home where she was born and where she grew up. Her parents' beautiful land and home. And we're on this land and we're with her parents. We're in the pool, we're taking hot tubs, we're doing little walks, we're spending time, and we got to spend 2 weeks there. Every day we are still frustrated of what was happening and worried about what was going to come. We fly home, and then 2 weeks later, the Malibu fire happens, and her family home burns to the ground. And if it wasn't for that opportunity, if the classes happened, then we wouldn't have been at the house as much. We would have been tired. And so, what we really got out of this situation was these significant moments for Sarah to spend with Freya and to have these deep memories embedded into Freya's tissues, into her body, that she got to experience that house, even though she was only one. So that's the thing. Every situation, there's an opportunity. Looking back, thank God we were there for those 2 weeks. Thank God. So remember that no matter what is happening in your life, there is purpose to it. There is a possibility. And what is most important in that is to embrace it. What can you do with whatever your situation is to embrace the options that are there? Okay, if you are facing a quarantine or stuck at home or are dealing with a situation where you're not able to work much or whatever it is, what you want to do is clear your space. Let go of those attachments of struggle and hardship. Clear your thoughts. Use a meditation to center yourself and tap in, and out of creativity and optimism, maybe a little bit of detachment, look at your situation with your heart and look at, what is this situation opening up for me? What can I embrace in this situation now. Okay. This is such a huge key. It relieves burden, it clears pressure, and you get to feel fulfilled by the moment, even if it's hard. So please practice this. In our Soul Guide workshops this month, we are clearing our psychic field and learning to really let go of what hooks us into negative things and what pulls negative energy into us. So if you're struggling with getting clear of your space and really centering and getting clear of what this purpose is, join us for our Soul Guide. And I look forward to seeing you all next week. Have a great day, everyone.